Tales from the jails. What's up, y'all? We got 61 in here already, man. What's going on, man? Tales from the jails,
We
man.
ain't been up here. We ain't been up here in a couple of days.
We
What's
here.
up, people? How y'all doing?
Pirates USA. TNS Media Group is the team and the family. You know what's going on, man. I see everybody in the chat. I see everybody in here, man. I see everybody. Leaf Buck 316, D-Mac 2373, NCLF, J.K, Justin Porter 6113, D-Mac, I said you already, Keem Jamal 215, James LaFlames.
James, we gotta get you, man. I'm not ignoring your text. I just got it the other day. It's not on Tawfiq. I got it. Me and my cousin, me and S. Dot be on the DMs, not him. I got your text message the other day requesting of when you're saying you're available and when we can get you on. It'll be sometime next week. So probably have your days open between Monday through Wednesday next week. Any one of them days that you have open, we would love to have you up here to explain your experiences and how you triumph past your experiences to come from that into the law-abiding citizen that you are today.
So shout out to 716 Deuce, Turkey Bands. What's up, bro? Nate the G 3590. Who else? Q Cool Coast to Coast. You know, Mr. Wavy himself, John Michael, ATM_wave 90. I hope I ain't miss nobody, man. Meech Kennedy 94.
Man, come on, man. The family. We up out here. We up out here on this lovely Tuesday of ours. Be mindful. Use 3 seconds to think on it. You ain't have to just jump into it with just rushing into it because it can cost you your life. 3 seconds. 3 seconds can cost you your life or save your life. So be mindful.
I want to speak about something. So it's something that goes on, right?
Right. Talk to me, Pete. So
this is a topic. So say you in the feds, right?
Right.
You locked up, serving time.
Right.
Right. You gotta, you become close friends with a guy that's in jail with your close friend. You don't know this guy before you went to jail, right?
As it goes on all the time like that.
So you meet this guy in jail, and then you got a homie friend. You got a homie friend on your way that you talk to on a regular. Then you
and he's on the yard with us too.
No, he's home. He's home.
Oh, he's home.
But then you got somebody else that you know, and his wife or baby mom's coming up to see the guy in jail that you know.
Right.
Would you tell your friend that's going on, or would you be quiet about it?
Let me make sure I got this straight before I answer it.
Yeah.
You're telling me that I'm in jail.
Mm-hmm.
One of my friends in jail informed me.
No. So you in jail? You meet a guy in jail.
Yeah. I meet him. We became close. That's what I say. One of my friends in jail. I meet a guy. Okay, cool. And he informed me of a visit he was getting that was the woman of somebody that I know on the street.
And you didn't find out till you saw her sitting in there with him.
Yes. Okay. Now, with that being said, me, the convict, Braheem Jackson, Black, however y'all want to call me, not the Bram Jackson either, y'all. We ain't gonna go down that road again. You got to categorize your friends. You know your personnel. You know me. I know you. I know my brother. I know my nephews in here that's doing the editing for us. Shout out to my editors and all that in here. You bring it to them how you know it, how you know them. Meaning, you got homies that are crash and burn about a woman, and the whatever you bought them will be right.
Yeah.
And they'll still go crazy. And you know this before you even tell them that. Or you got a homie that would stay with this woman. Like, man, I don't care what he's saying. I ain't seen it. But you know the homie that you're taking this knowledge to is going to be like this. It won't be a shock to you, right? Would you say that?
Yeah.
So now my answer would be, sometimes, man, you got to leave well enough to know, man. You got to let a person touch that pot, man. Always talk about that pot up here, man. That pot that you go to and you be like, damn, that's what everybody told me about. Yeah, I ain't got to tell you about it. You touched it. You know for yourself that this joint is hot to death. So, yeah, with that you said, it all depends on what homie he told me about.
It depends on what.
Like, if he told me about you and I was home, I probably wouldn't tell you.
And you was home, you wouldn't tell me? Why not?
No, because
so you let me.
I would come home to nothing. You won't be there.
What you talking about?
I would come home to nothing. I would come home, me knowing your state of mind and how you ride and how you rack out your family. And I heard something about your wife being on the visiting floor. I couldn't, like, I would want to, but it's going to sink our ship.
Damn, man.
If you, I probably had to tell you a couple years later. Let you get some more money up. Let me make some money. Because like I always tell you, let me make the money. So if you ever go to jail, we ain't worried about nothing, Slim. I got it. I got the lawyer. I got the bail. I got the kids. Yeah. Now, if I'm busting and disgusting and you just got it, and I tell you, and you slide down that road to the penitentiary, it's all bad. I done jacked myself off.
But
ain't nobody about it.
I'm not going to jail behind a woman.
You know what I'm saying? So, you got to know your clientele. You got to know who your homies is. Like, I know all my homies. I know who the arrogant ones is. I know who the loveful ones is. And that don't mean just because you arrogant or like, you know your clients. Like me, I mess up. I might go out here sometimes, I get mad or whatever. Like, I'm a regular layman, which is a human being that does the same stuff, a regular layman. But me, I have my own faults. I am not perfect because I sit up here and I might say something that sounds real good to the audience and make y'all be like, oh, no, this is just some facts and some realness. But me, I have my own vices, and I drink that comma sometimes, which is alcohol. And you have to tell me about it. Yo, bro, why you want to? And I'll be like, yeah, I got to take a look at it. I'm not a drunk, which I like to think I might be. But, you had to get me back on my track. So you know my ways because you my friend. Like me. I know if I'm doing certain things, I can't bring that around you because you going to hit the lid. I know my homie. I know my brother.
But listen, let's get back to the topic.
No, that's the topic. Okay, I'm telling you that you got to know your personnel. Mm-hmm. You got to know your personnel. So I'm saying that to say you have to know whoever this acquisition came out on, you know the state of mind that they're in, if they can take it or not.
Okay. But now, right?
Because by you telling him, this can go super left than what it already is, excuse me.
Yeah, so, but what I'm saying is, so with this situation, right, like this happens a lot. This happens a lot because it
happens every day.
Because it's people that you don't know that you may meet in jail. You might not know this person, may be from another part of the city.
Right.
Because sometimes women can think that they're being sneaky and
they go right down the street. Them niggas just filed just like us. What Jay say?
Yeah.
They filed just like us. Y'all down the street.
And then by her doing that, you in jail, and she got to know that you, somebody that's cool with her husband or whoever, boyfriend, is in the same prison. And
sometimes they don't. They be naive. They be stupid, bro. They be stupid. That's why they do what they do and get caught.
But if you saw her so-called on the dance floor, right, are you going to say something to her? Knowing that she know you and you know her.
No, I won't say nothing to her. It would be because you have different languages of speaking. You have nonverbals, and a nonverbal is me looking at her. That's me looking at her. That's me walking in the visiting room, looking at my visit. Hey, baby. And I look over. I see her. It's going to be a double take at first. The hell?
So you looking for your man? Looking for your homie to be there?
No, I know he ain't in jail. He home. I just got some money from him last week. He ain't in jail. And I'm looking. This can't be her. And I'm waiting to make eye contact. And as soon as she look up, what you doing? That's what I'm not going to say that, but that look say, what you doing? That's what you doing. What you doing? And now I got to go back to my circumference of myself and be like, damn, I'm thinking about my homie. I know how he is. Sometimes it'd be a lesser harm not even to say nothing, bro. Because it's going to go, because you know who your homie is.
Well, for me.
Because you got a lot of homies that'll be like, what? It ain't, what you talking about? I don't know nothing about that. And this is mine. Am I right or wrong?
You're right, but you know her. It's hers. You can see her face.
Yes, but I'm not talking about that part. We're moving along to the homie. What he's going to say after he's confronted and told this information. Well, was they humping? They had to be humping, nigga. She was up there with him in his face. Man, she ain't humping. And niggas will take that and go. You might not. I might not. I will not. Ain't no might nothing about that. So you got to know who your personnel is. And when I say personnel, who your family is, who your friends is, before you take certain information back. If it ain't something detrimental that can cause him his life, and basically if a woman is cheating and doing other things that can cause him, because she could get an STD by this nigga or something like that, that
They in
ultimately
jail,
bring it.
They in jail.
But, all right, but still, he can come home and hit.
Yeah.
If I don't say nothing, I don't know how much time
But
he
that's
got
the
left.
second part I want to get to. But let me tell you what I would do.
Well, go ahead. What you do?
If I was in jail, right?
Yeah.
And I met you. I just met you.
You see the look I'm giving you, but go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, look. Yeah, give me a look. That's cool. And I didn't know you, right? Right. I mean, and I met you in jail, like I said, and I found out that you messing with my homies. You telling me, yo, this girl, man, she crazy. I love, man. When I was out there, I was doing this and doing that tour. I had it every which way when I was out there, man. Da 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 da. And then I find out that is my homie's girl, and she's coming to jail to see you. And I know that they live together, they married, may have children together, all these different things. I'm telling my man what's going on. No disrespect to you, you my man too, but that's my man. So I gotta tell him what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
And you're right, bro. You're right, and I respect that. I respect
because at the end of the day, I can't keep. Now I'm calling.
So
him.
now,
Hold on, I'm not done. So now I'm calling him, asking him to send me money, $50, $100 here and there, but I ain't telling him that my guy up here is, got my wife on a visit up here. She
digging her yeeks. You know how niggas on the dance floor. All you can do is kiss real deep and digging yeeps real deep.
Oh, dude.
But that's what's going on up there. You'll be in the visiting room and look to the side and see a nigga with both cheeks like this. You'll think it was open. Nigga in there kissing and pulling apart.
But I'm just saying. So let me tell you all right.
So that's your homie girl in there like that.
Yeah. And she in there, and what she gonna do is she might see you and still be like, so what? I don't care, because now you are already court. So she gonna go.
Yeah.
So she gonna go. She gonna still.
Because her next thing in her mind is, I'm gonna deny that.
And now, when I get back to the unit with my man, after he done been in the visit doing all types of things to my man's, wife or girl, I'm not mad at him really. I'm not mad at him for what he's doing. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna tell him, that's my man, girl.
Right. KK Twin Gang, shout out to you. She just said, mind your business.
Yeah, I understand, but I can't. Now, if it's somebody that's
you can't mind your business, KK Twin Gang. Not with your friend.
Not with that.
With a real close companion of yours, you sound crazy.
Not with that.
So erase that statement, please. You can't. If you would do that, then I'm gonna look at you different.
So look. So I'm telling my man this, but so I'm gonna ask you this question. I don't know. You want me to go first now on duty, or you want to answer it first? How do you start the conversation and tell a person something so devastating about their girl?
Me? Right there up front. Yo, bro, you got a second for a second? Yeah, what's up? I'm not gonna call him. I'm gonna pull up on him.
No, I'm saying you in jail, so you gotta tell him you in jail.
Oh, yeah. As soon as he answers, yo, what's up, bro? Ain't nothing, man. What's going on, man? Out here living life. Well, life ain't living good. What you mean? Man, your girl, I'm all right. Man, your girl was up here. I seen her today. Yeeks open and everything. Mouth, all the mouth, everything. What you mean? Nigga, what I said. Yeeks open, mouth open in that nigga face. Are you sure? Yes, it was her. So what's up? I'm not, if I'm going to, and once I came to the conclusion, I gotta tell him. It ain't no, we sitting there, yo, yeah, you got a little $20 for me today. Yeah, man, how the family doing, man? Your wife good, your kids good. I'm loading, I'm buttering you up to give you the information. No, you have to get this hard and fast.
Not on duty.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, here we go.
For me, if I had to call home and tell my homie that, I would probably tell him, I gotta tell you something that's important. I wouldn't just hit him just punch him in the face with it.
No, bro.
Duty.
Hey, yo, shout out to Mrs. Stacks. Mrs. Stacks says straight facts, straight to it. Though, if you gonna tell him, there's no pussyfooting around, bro.
I'm just saying,
because now I'ma feel. If you was telling me, if I called you from jail, you called me from jail, and you say, damn, young, and you say, like, yo, man, send me a couple $, and you go through. We got a 15-minute phone call. You go through 8-9 minutes of hoopla, and then tell me what.
Not 8-9 minutes, but I'ma first ask you how you doing, who around you. I'm gonna make sure that it's the right time. You could be in the car with her. You know So I'm saying I gotta ask certain questions to make sure you're not in the car with her. Maybe you by yourself or whatever the case may be. Because if I tell you why you with her, you might go left right there, you might try to kill her.
Sometimes that's might would have been shit. I ain't promoting that, but man, these females got to be careful. If you don't want no relationship, leave. Leave. But then if he was to kill her, right? I'm not saying he right for that. He not right. But when the heart and the emotions intact, it's blind fury, blind rage. You be temporarily insanity. That's why you got that case, temporarily insanity. You walking with your wife and catch her getting hit, you gonna black out. That's why they give you 2-3 years at a mental hospital. You don't get life because your mind done left.
But now your homie, we can go back to me telling him. Now you run a chance of him being mad at you for telling him about his girl being on a visit with a guy, and she probably could try to lie like, "Oh, that was my cousin." But you like, no, he was in there. He had. They was like lip on lip in there. And I don't do. He was kissing her. They said, I would say he was opening the cabinets, whatever.
Yeah. Both doors all the way open.
Yeah. That's not your cousin. And if that was your cousin, y'all kissing cousins?
Man, it's sad. See me, I'm gonna tell my homie, but the homie that I think that's gonna do the right thing, because you could tell a lot of niggas, right? And they'll take that information and won't do nothing with it. They won't say nothing to her, or if he do, it'd be a little, yo, what's up? He said this. All right, yeah, I know you ain't hitting the art, and be right back to left. So what was the sense of you even saying nothing?
No,
but now he looking at you like, man, he hating on our relationship.
But what I'm saying is, so now, but the girl, his girl, she now has an opportunity to lie because the dude, she has no contact with the guy. Only contact he had with the guy is through you, right? So now she can lie, but he lying, whatever case may be. That's my friend, whatever, however she want to spend it. Because she already going to think about that on the way home from the visit. Of the chances you possibly going to tell him. So she's going to already be conjuring up some type of lie to combat what you're going to be saying to her. Because let's keep it real. Women can be real conniving and so forth and so on.
What
I'm saying, so therefore she's already putting together a plan.
After she see you, the plan is before she leaves out that visiting room, after she have laid eyes on you and know that you are her man's, confidant, brother, comrade, whatever you want to call it, the plan is getting formulated in her mind the rest of that visit and the ride home. Before you even say something, she already got the excuses to get out whatever he gonna say to her, bro. Especially if you see her and she see you. Damn. And she know how you is to this boy. Damn. So the plan is, she may just go back and take it to him first. Like, yeah, I was up there seeing my cousin. My cousin I told you I was locked up with before. Yeah, I seen Tawfiq. So now when he do finally tell you, because she gonna tell him first. Unless you get right off the visiting floor and call him right away before she get home. Yeah, girls is wild, bro. I'm not saying, again, shout out to all my ladies, man, all my single women, all my women that's married. Shout out to y'all. But y'all have a vicious bone in y'all that men don't have.
Not on duty.
Here you go with the not on duties, but yeah.
But the thing about it is this, I want to say now, he find this out about his girl. You know what I'm saying? You never know what they're going through, never know what's going on in their house. So they could be having a peaceful setting, got a baby, but now you run a risk of telling him, and now you run a risk of destroying their household with the babies in there, so forth and so on. Because sometimes people don't want to be together, but they just together for the children.
Exactly. I know a lot of people like that.
So now the
children, with their women because of kids.
So now the children are gonna be divided or split.
Yeah, they're going to reap the benefits of that argument, of that breach.
Wow. But man, like I said, I got to tell her. But now, flip side. Say you got a homie, right?
Right.
He talking about his girl all crazy. My girl this, my girl that.
Say she a good woman.
Good woman, man. But you never seen her. Most you know about her is her name. But you getting a visit every week, and you seeing her on a visit a week with your man, the guy that you cool with. She up there every day, but you don't know that that's your man's girl. You come home, and your homie like, yo, this is what I'm telling you about. And you know that for 5 years straight, she was up there on the visit with your man up in prison.
Again, it goes right back to what I'm saying. You gotta know your personnel. You gotta know your friend. You gotta know his ways and his actions. And if you do know that, you'll know if you can disclose this information to him, because this is atomic bomb information you ready giving to any man.
Do you tell him right then and there? Is a different time to tell him?
I gotta know. Yeah. If you one of the ones that think that I think gonna do the right thing and go full, yeah, I'm telling you right then and there. Ain't no waiting. Ain't no waiting. No. Ain't no waiting.
In front of her?
In front of her, behind her, the kids and everything. She did it in front of me.
But she didn't know that you knew.
So what? She still did it in front of me. Regardless if she knew I knew or not. She did. She bold enough to be out and about. People seeing you. You wasn't in the closet. You wasn't under the car. You wasn't up on the roof. You was out and about for people to see you.
And now, the other thing, your man come home that you was locked up with.
Right?
He don't know what she got to do. And he come home. He think he coming home to her.
I'm telling you that she messed with my man, bro. Whole time she's a lot lizard. She is a lot lizard. A lot lizard is one of them dry lizards, not the little salamanders that be looking like they moist and wet. No, a lot lizard got cracks on it, like it dry skin, and it crawls up on a little rock on a lot. I'm talking about a car lot where they sell cars at. You know, the sun be beaming on it. That what she is. They call a lot lizard.
They call lot lizards the little joints where the trucks be at.
Yeah, that's a lot lizard. That's exactly, yeah, that's a lot lizard. Any woman that conduct themselves in this manner is a lot lizard. And that's just it.
All right, well, you listen, for me, if that was
Dark Skin Beauty said alley cat.
Yeah, you out of pocket. So for me, if I came home and I see my man, like, yo, this is you know what I'm saying? This person I was telling you about, man, all the time you was locked up. And I know that my man in jail was dealing with it. I gotta say, yo, let me holler at you real fast. I gotta tell you something. I gotta tell him.
See,
but see, you wanna bring the pain.
No, I'm not trying to bring the. All right, I want to bring the pain. I go with that. I bring the pain, but why? Because I don't want you to make the same. I want you to see the significance of this hurt. I want somebody to do it to me, vice versa. If you see my chick doing this and that, doing that, unbeknown to me, please give it to me up front.
If I see a chick doing it, like I might swing on her for you,
and I'm jumping in.
Hey, yo, Tawfiq just socked me for
and I'm on my way. Speak, what happened? She getting another one.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'll hit women.
Yeah, no, we don't hit women. We just talking. We ain't gonna hit the women, but at the time,
I will probably want to.
It's a maybe. This joint called maybe. Maybe now or maybe later. Cause you don't play.
Cause there's dudes who catch they women on the streets doing that. The homies see they homies girl out with a dude. I might come over there and pour the water on top of her head or something. I'm gonna come over there and do something.
Something. You gonna have to.
I might not hit her. I ain't hitting women.
I'm gonna have to have you feel unappreciated, like I'm unappreciative.
Pour food on her. I might do something like that.
Yeah, all that.
And I'm calling you like, yo, I just seen which call. And
I hope I'm in position to where as though, I got her a little wheel, little car. You ever see that movie Waiting to Accept with one of them Jones when the bull kicked, but he was wrong for kicking her out. Her name, what was her name? Elise, that played and Set It Off. But I need this money. And she didn't want to do all the robbing with Cleo, but she played in the Tyler Perry movie.
The one with the kids?
In the Tyler Perry movie?
The one with the kids.
No, I don't think she had no kids. She ain't had no kids. She was living in a big mansion with the bull, but he was cheating on her with her girlfriend or with some girl. And he came home, he kicked her out, he threw her out front of the mansion, but she was a good woman.
Oh, okay.
And he got paralyzed, and she came back, and she used to let him damn near drown and all that. But yeah, nigga, I was the one that was here, not that little light skinned girl that left as soon as something happened to you. So yeah, you have to feel this. I'm a human being. And human beings have, and the reason why I keep saying a human being, we have emotions, we have faults, we have, we're humans. Everything that come with a human, that's what we is. We're not robots where we don't have feelings and emotions and we can just go off or go. As soon as a beep, beep, we moving. No, we're human beings. So until you are a robot or anything, then you can carry it in another manner.
But now they got FaceTime and stuff too, so I can hit you on FaceTime and walk over there, but I'm not just seeing her.
I did that with your brother one day.
This is my what
I did that with your brother. What happened was I got a homie named Heem. Heem looked real good. Shout out to Heem. Stand up. Heem tatted up.
On duty.
I'm not. Nigga, I don't want to fuck Heem, man.
I said that was duty.
Oh my God. All right, but Heem is a good looking man. He's easy on the eyes. He's
Oh,
tatted up
dude.
from the neck to his ankles. Everything is tatted up from his neck to his ankles. So when he come out, he like a rock star. And I like taking him out because he ain't bringing the broads to the crowd. You know what I'm saying? So we out one day. He calls me. Yo, I'm at the park with this little big butt joint. I ain't gonna say her name. I ain't gonna put anybody out there. It was your brother chick. Love her to death. You know what I mean? I'm sitting there like, yeah. So I'm like, all right, I got my little chick with me. We on our way. He said, I'm up here. She got her girlfriend with me. And oh, my little homie, Ryan, shout out to Ryan. He up there with the little homie. So Ryan called me. Man, don't come up here. If you come up here, don't tell such and such. Your brother. Don't tell him. You know what I mean? He gonna be tripping because this is his young buck. But I'm like, let me see who it is. I get up there, I see it. But I don't pull up on them and jump out where they see me. I pull over and stop. He made himself into a chair. You know how you can stand up and then squat like this and your legs is out? The girl was sitting on his legs. He just tapping her cheeks. He like this. So I'm looking. I get my camera on my phone, so I'm blowing up the picture like, oh my God, that's such and such. I call your brother right up. Yo. What's up, bro? Where you at? He's, man, I'm at the park. What you doing out there? With your girl? With my girl? No, she with another nigga. Yo, here go the pictures. He was Nicki Minaj. That's Nicki Minaj's little cousin.
Yeah.
Man, he kicked her ass out, dragged her down the hallway. He did what he was supposed to do. I told him because I knew he was going to take the information and do right. Now, if he was sweet as cake grandma bake, I said sweet as cake grandma bake. I wouldn't have told him a goddamn thing. I'd have let him find out on his own.
Yeah.
Unless it was something detrimental to his life that could cause him to live or die, then that's when I'll tell him. But if it was something that it just hurt his little heart, but I know if I'd have told him he still wouldn't have said nothing, he'd still been with her, I'd have let him hurt his little heart.
What you say about the guys who still be with the girls that knowing that they fall like that?
What you mean? He wasn't trying to be her girl?
No, I'm saying the guys, the men who still stay with women after they knowing
they sweet as cake grandma baked too. Them niggas is cursed. Even though it might be my homie 10, we say 10, what was the song? I don't know it right now, but I'll get it to you in a minute.
Yeah, you tender. My man Chizzy call him Tender D's, now on duty. He tender. But for me, I want to know. You want to know too, Young?
Yeah, I need to know. Because the way I love, the way I get down, the way I represent for mines, man, how I go. Listen, I ain't got no money. I'm broke. I come begging you sometimes for stuff. And I come begging you. I might say, yo, bro, send me $200-300. You be like, what you need it for? You know you think you my pop. Man, just send me $200-300. I get that from you and she get $1.90. Cause I love, like if I might pay it back to you or whatever the case may be.
No.
But I'm like, probably not though. Probably not. But listen, I might, and that's me. I love hard. I love extremely hard. If I love you, if you're doing right by me, I'm going to do everything in my power to do right by you, whether I'm broke, whether I got some money, whatever the case may be. And I'll make it happen broke. I will have $2 in my pocket and she will come to me, I need a $200 light bill. I had it in a half hour and ain't went to no job.
But the pain and the pain of knowing these things, cause love hurts, man.
Yes, it do. Love hurt more than anything else. Like we were just talking about it the other day about a nigga going to prison. A nigga would be like this. The judge, you be going for sentencing for a homicide. Yeah, you in sentencing. Life. You'll look back at your girl. And that's you doing this with me. And if she throw that thumbs up, you would turn back around to that judge like this. I got this life. You would love that more than your life being taken in a penitentiary. And it's sad. It's sad. Love just corrals the heart and mashes that shit or help it flourish. That's just it, bro. Love is one of the craziest emotions, feelings, concepts, whatever you want to put it in the world. Love is more than money. Niggas will go broke, get a bag up about they woman. And why I'm saying that? Because I would.
Not me.
I don't know about you, Feet. You might would too, Feet.
We're gonna go broke.
You sweet as cake grandma pig too.
Whole time I go broke.
If they told you, if your girl got kidnapped,
She got kidnapped.
and you got kidnapped, you had 20 million in your account. Man, give us 19. Or she did.
Oh, this is my girl, my
Your wife.
19.
I ain't giving up that 19. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm going to try to negotiate you. I got a dime. I need 19. Nope, never.
listen. Now, if she with me and we got to that,
Is you
20,
giving that 19 up, bro?
Let me say something, man. Did we get to that 20 together, or was we?
Y'all got did it together. Y'all got did it together.
Or was we just together for the kids?
No, y'all got did it together. Y'all got did it together.
She ride with me like she.
Yeah.
I would probably have to do it because we probably get it. Probably can get it back.
Not me.
But
I'm gonna get me another girl, have me some more kids, and keep my 19 in the top.
Hold up. But listen though, if me and her were just together for the kids, and I ain't really like her like that, then she might die. She might be. If sorry, like listen, I ain't got it. The count is it's done. It's gone. But she helped me get it. She rocking with me, rolling with me. I'm like, all right, that's my baby. Like my, you know. I'm going to probably give him that 19. We gonna
not me. All you gotta do is call me after that.
I don't believe that.
I got a dub, $20 million. Niggas call me and they got my girl. Listen, Black, I'm gonna let her know that already from the drive. Like, yo, man, if you ever get kidnapped, like, if it ain't reasonable, it ain't feasible.
If it ain't
reasonable, it ain't feasible.
It's been hard to get that dub.
And all I got is a dub. They talk about 19 of it. Man, I get me a bad bitch with $1 more million. Man, is you crazy? Man, boy, bye. Ain't nobody doing that at all, man. Is you crazy, man?
Yo, you not spending 19?
No.
Even if she roll with you to get that.
Man, she better not spend it on me. They got me talking about 19 and she got the dub in her account.
Spend mine. Get me back. 19. You crazy.
Get you back.
Get me back. We get that money back again. So,
Brian Maniac, shout out to you. He said, yeah, feet crazy. He right though.
Yeah,
get me back.
Get me back. Listen, I ain't trying to, man. Listen, you want to get killed over that? Man, nah, man. Come get me.
And we always revisit this subject